Not family anymore. Is sister wives Kody's waffling over Coyote Pass making it harder for his exes to heal? They're trying to move on, and he's not helping. Sister wives Kody Brown's clinging to his patriarchal power as he drags out the Coyote Pass saga, and every time he delays the inevitable, the sale of the cursed patch of land, he makes it tougher for his exes to move on. It's safe to say that Janelle and Mary Brown, who both own stakes in Coyote Pass, were traumatized during their spiritual unions with Kody. When he keeps complicating their financial lives, he makes it harder for them to let go of him forever. For decades, both were overlooked because Kody was so in love with Robin Brown. She got all of his attention. Mary and Janelle and Cristin Brown, who sold her share of Coyote Pass for $10, endured endless rejection. Women want to be admired, just like men do, but only Robin was put on a pedestal. What's weird about that is the fact that Kody's ego is so fragile. It seems like that should make him more compassionate, but it doesn't. If he was truly kind, he'd sell the property fast and share the proceeds with his exes. Yes, on the surface of things, it's a business matter. Janelle said that the Browns are not family anymore. She thinks that Mary's smart to get a lawyer. While the women are doing what's best, it takes a while to untangle all the ties that bind. Doing that requires inner work, hard work. When people lose loved ones, they have to go through a grief process. It's very hard to recover. These women have already been tested. They had to live with a man who didn't really love them. They had to do that for a very long time. Then, when they found the courage to move forward as single women, they had to deal with Kody because of co-parenting issues and financial matters linked with their former spiritual unions. Janelle and Kody lost their son, Garrison Brown. After all she'd endured, Janelle had to experience that horror. Life is so unfair. Like Janelle, Kody will always miss the sweet boy who was kind to animals and served his country in the Nevada State Guard. However, Janelle doesn't have a husband to comfort her when life is harsh. Kody always has Robin. Above, Janelle deals with hassles over Coyote Pass, as shown in the Extra TV clip via YouTube, and is probably wishing things could be easier. Yes, they'd all film the show together, and Kody may be dragging out the sale of Coyote Pass just to generate drama on screen. But there's always the chance that the power he wields as the financial leader of the Brown family has become addictive. In the past, 4 grown women basically took his orders. Robin had more sway over the patriarch, but even she considered him the man of the house. Hopefully, Kody isn't focused on power when he interacts with his exes. The sister wives polygamist is in a traditional marriage now, off-screen, and that should signal an evolution. Kody should help the women who are going it alone. It's the least he can do. If he sold Coyote Pass and divided the proceeds equally, even though he owns more, it would be the most caring and mature thing that he could do. He is the patriarch, yes, but those women were there for him for decades, and they helped him to become the man he is today. Kody Brown's infamous Coyote Pass dreams are starting to feel less like a family legacy and more like a ghost that won't stop haunting his ex-wives. The grand vision of a Brown family compound in Flagstaff, Arizona, where plural marriage would be celebrated, children would run freely, and Kody's 4 wives would be content in their separate yet connected homes, has crumbled into a messy, emotional battleground. And yet, even as Cristin, Janelle, and Mary have tried to break free from the wreckage, Kody seems determined to keep them tethered to the past. The land that won't let them go. For years, Coyote Pass has been a symbol of Kody's indecision. Purchased in 2018 with dreams of a grand Brown family utopia, it instead became the site of fractures, resentment, and empty promises. Cristin saw the writing on the wall early. She wanted no part of a future where she would continue to be neglected and dismissed. So, in 2021, she made her escape. But leaving wasn't just a matter of walking away from a spiritual marriage, it was also about disentangling herself from the financial mess that Coyote Pass had become. And that's where Kody's waffling made things harder. While Cristin was eager to sell her portion and officially sever ties, Kody hesitated. He claimed he wasn't ready. He wanted to keep the dream alive, even as his family fell apart. His indecision forced Cristin to lower her expectations, and likely her price, just to be done with it. Janelle's struggle to move forward. Janelle, always the pragmatic one, had stayed longer than Cristin, trying to make Coyote Pass work. She poured money into an RV, hoping to build on the land and establish herself independently from Kody. But what she got in return was more stalling, more excuses, and no clear plan from Kody. Now, even as Janelle has stepped away from the marriage, she's still stuck in a legal and financial limbo. Coyote Pass remains a significant investment, and Kody's failure to make decisions about the land prevents her from fully moving forward. Without a clear path to selling or developing it, she's left with nothing but frustration. Worse, she's had to watch Kody prioritize Robin's needs over practical financial solutions. *** Mary's reluctant goodbye. *** Mary, the longest suffering of Kody's ex-wives, has also found herself caught in this limbo. While she clung to the idea of reconciliation longer than anyone else, she ultimately realized that her worth extended beyond Kody's dismissive attitude. But just because she emotionally detached doesn't mean the logistical ties were easily cut. For years, Kody dangled the idea that the family land would eventually be divided, that homes would be built, that plural marriage could still function. But now, as 3 of his 4 wives have left, it's clear that Coyote Pass is just an empty promise. And yet, instead of letting go, Kody remains indecisive. ***, Why won't Kody move on? ***. If Kody were serious about allowing his ex-wives to move on, he would take decisive action regarding Coyote Pass. He could finalize the financial separation, distribute the land fairly, and stop using it as a last-ditch effort to hold onto something that no longer exists. Instead, he continues to dangle the property like a carrot in front of his exes, either as a control tactic or because he refuses to face reality. The truth is, Coyote Pass represents more than just land. It's Kody's last grasp at the dream he spent decades trying to sell to his family. And perhaps that's why he's so hesitant to let go. If he officially ends things with Coyote Pass, he's admitting that he failed, not just in keeping his family together, but in making his plural marriage work at all. ***, The toll on healing. ***. For Cristin, Janelle, and Mary, healing from their broken marriages isn't just an emotional journey. It's also a financial and logistical one. It's hard to move on when you're still tied to a past that refuses to resolve itself. Kody's indecision over Coyote Pass isn't just frustrating, it's actively preventing closure. Cristin has managed to carve out a new life for herself with David Woolley, fully embracing her newfound independence. Janelle, though still dealing with the land issue, has taken control of her own narrative, prioritizing her well-being and her children's happiness. Even Mary, long the most hesitant to walk away, has finally taken steps to reclaim her life. But Kody, he remains stuck. Clinging to Coyote Pass, clinging to old resentments, clinging to the idea that his wives should still be involved in a plan that none of them believe in anymore. ***, Is there a resolution? ***. The only way for everyone to fully move on is for Kody to make a decision. He could finally put the land up for sale and divide the proceeds fairly, allowing his ex-wives to move forward without lingering financial entanglements. Or, if he's still holding out hope for some kind of development, he needs to accept that it will be a solo.